Hi everybody, Marco here, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Enigma. One of the first initial tricks which I started to use on a regular basis. I love it, it's absolutely amazing, and it's a lot of fun to do. When I first saw this trick, I was hesitant to buy it, mainly because I didn't work with ropes, and I thought rope magic was kind of lame, and old school, and old, and grey, or whatever it is. It was not fun to do rope magic, that's what I thought. But after I saw the video a few times, and I just, I thought, okay, I'm going to be able to figure this out. So I watched it over and over again, and when I could not figure it out, I said, I am going to buy it, and I'm going to do it, So I got it, and initially when I was performing this, a lot of, mess-ups happened, and people caught me, and, and whatever. But I think I practiced to a point where I could do this in my sleep now. It was just more about the practice. And I'm going to show you what the Enigma actually is. Okay, you take a piece of string. You can get the spectator to examine it. So you can say, I know this is not going to make much of a difference to you or to me, but I would like you to examine my rope. So they examine it and say, okay, look, what I'm going to do for you today is something really cool. We are going to transport one thing to another place in a blink of an eye. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Did you see that? It was wrapped on my middle finger. Now it's on my other finger. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? After you say this, you can say, look, okay? Magicians are known to escape, and escape from pretty much any kind of situation. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate to you a very simple escape. Look, it's on my finger and it's really tight. Okay? You can actually just tug on it a little bit, right? And if you blink, you might miss it, so don't. It's gone, right? And of course they're going to say at this point in time, well, I think you're moving your fingers. I saw you moving your fingers. And I said, okay, well, if you think I'm moving my fingers, maybe I am. Maybe I have the world's fastest fingers, and yeah, you just kind of like play along with it, and it's kind of cool if you just play along with it, because the next few demonstrations don't justify their first assessment. So now, okay, we're going to do something really cool again. This time we're going to do an escape, okay, but we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. We are going to be tightening this around my finger, okay, and as soon as as soon as it's tied there, I'm going to be able to do this, right? Now, what comes next is something that is going to blow their mind, right? Initially, they were probably puzzled. This time, this is going to be confusing for them, okay? So, very fairly, take the rope in your hand, okay? Take the rope in your hand, tighten it around your hand, okay? And keep it on one of the fingers, let's say the middle finger. You can actually get the spectator to tie it for you as well. Say, okay, why don't you hold on to this and you tighten it. Okay, make sure it's really tight, okay? Not too tight, because my finger is going to go numb like that, okay? It's going to turn blue, but let's see, okay? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing, right? It's a rope jumping from one hand to another hand, perfectly tied. Doesn't get any better than that. It goes on to show you that maybe, since the rope is skinny and it's soft, it's easy for me to escape. But with a chain, this is a heavy metal chain, Yeah. With this chain, you can ask the spectator to choose which one they want. Let's have the chain here and the rope on this finger. Okay, so chain goes here, and the rope goes here. Okay, and now it's kind of cool to watch it on YouTube. So 1, 2, 3, because you can actually see it's not like I'm pausing the thing or whatever. 1, 2, 3, and switch. See that? That's kind of cool. Now the last part of this routine involves 2 strings, one red and one white. The reason for this is that it's very visual, and everyone likes something they can see, because seeing is of course believing, right? So here you go. Which one do you want, the white or the red? Okay, so let's say the red. Okay, so white, red, then okay, let's white, red, red, and white, right? Here you go. And what happens now is that they need to tie a dead knot, okay? A dead knot on one end of this thing, okay? I'll try to do it Normally I have a spectator helping me, but I don't have a spectator right now. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it. See, it's tied here, and you can tie it. Tie as long as you are I think participating or getting the audience to participate with you, it's always a good trick or effect. Okay, and once you tie it like so, you have got the red and the white and the red, and as soon as you push it down like this, they switch positions, and not only do they switch positions, they end up with a link, right? So you've got a knot here, you've got a knot here. A situation like this is impossible, and that's what I love about magic. Selling the impossible, because in ordinary life you can never ever try to sell the impossible, right? But in magic life, well, you can do things like this. I absolutely love this trick, and it is an amazing piece of thinking, and it's so simple and it's elegant, and best of all, I can keep it in my pocket, and well, that's what magicians want to do. They want to keep everything in their pockets and make it as simple and as easy to carry around as possible. At the same time, have a really strong effect. What in my previous blog post, I actually had collateral effect by Mr. Jim, and you could go directly from this into collateral, or any other type of ring and string routine would be good. And if you're doing a rope routine, that's fantastic. I've recently started to re-look at rope magic. So with collateral, take the ring. This is just the full demonstration. Mr. Jim does it perfectly. It's really cool. Okay, so if you have it here, and the ring needs to be in my hand, and massage it, and you pull it out, it's gone. Ring appears back here. Now, I think that if you have a follow through from one effect to another effect to another effect, it never stops the pace, and the amazement keeps building up, and finally, you could just show something even more amazing, and that is the most brilliant thing about magic. Okay, it's the ability to cause this wonder, and I love it. So this concludes my demonstration on the Enigma, and I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, remember, live extraordinary, skew the ordinary. Okay, I'm Marco the Magician. Till next time, have a good day. Bye bye.